How well do you associate with your kids? It's very important to associate with your kids, to know what your kids are going through each and every day. I'm speaking this from experience. I'll tell you a story of which I know even my mom doesn't know. When I was younger, I remember there was this house help that was working at our place. I was around 8 years, 10, 11, 11 hapo, 8 to 11 years hapo. We used to live in Nyeri, by the way. I'm born in Nyeri, and our mom was busy. Our mom used to go to work, and our dad also used to go to work. And then we were left behind, I and my elder brother, and I guess my younger sister was very tiny by then. And our house help was a big girl at that time because we were young. And I remember our house help used to touch my private parts. Yes, she used to touch my private parts, and at times she would tell me to cover myself with her inside the blankets, and tell me to touch her also. And also I remember, because our place was a place where there was a river, and we would go swimming, and she would tell me to touch her private parts in the water. My brother can attest to that, and we were young, and I didn't know it was a bad thing. Actually, you see, the innocence that comes with the children is that they don't know it's a mistake. They feel because they are guided by an old person, it's a good thing to do. But there is sense, it's not right. So, how many children do you think are going through the same situations? Ni watoto wangapi unafikiria wanapitia the same situations? Many people are going through that thing. Like, you are busy working, you are a wife, let's say you are a man, you have a wife, you're busy working, you don't even have time for your children, you don't talk to your children, and when you talk to them, they don't get to tell you everything, because that's the thing that destroys everything. Because if you don't create time with your kids, if you don't create a personal relationship with your kids, you're going to go apart. You're going to let those kids suffer, go through things that will make them suffer in the other life, or in the coming days. Because we have seen that house helps whom is who wanatesa watoi. Tunaonanga umeenda kazi, bwanako ameenda kazi, and then mwacha watoi na maid now wana take advantage, maybe wanapiga watoi, wana mistreat, wanafanyia nini wengine. Actually, it happens. Like, most of the kids that are left with the house helps, just like in my story, wanakuwa introduced to such immorality where they're sexually abused, and they never talk, because you yourself, you just think that you're going to work, you're bringing stuff to your kids, and then like that's everything. No, that's not everything. You're supposed to talk with your kids, bring them closer, let them tell you all the secrets that they know, because if they don't, they're going to suffer. We have heard so many stories about sexually abused children, and most of them talk when they are mature, when they know that this thing is affecting other people. Like on my case, I never told anyone. I never told anyone, even my mom, even my dad. Only my brother used to know, and we didn't speak it out. So, like, parents, how many times have I called you? 3 times. Take your time. If you love those kids, you see, some parents think that material things are everything that children need. No. Children need that attention. They need a best friend in a parent, because they will tell them what they're going through. Just like in the old days where boys would talk to their fathers and girls would talk with their moms, and they would speak about everything. Moms would teach their daughters to do this, and dads would teach their sons to do this and this. That was the best situation, because they learned. But nowadays, because of social media, because of the influence that the social media has created, like, you get little children in their young age know many things that we didn't know when we were young, because the era of internet and like in such social medias, Facebook, WhatsApp, porn sites and other sites have made things even worse. The kind of programs that are coming on TV, they're introducing our children to like kissing is not a bad thing. Like going to bed together. Like children ask themselves, what are they going to do in bed? A boy and a girl. So tomorrow, when you leave your child behind, they practice that with maybe a friend, a cousin, or even a relative, or even a brother and sister, because they are innocent. Whatever they are seeing on the television is what they are practicing. Because when a child is growing, it's just like a mirror. They respond to everything that they see, they react back. If they see you stealing, they will grow that habit of stealing. If they see you doing this or saying this, using a language that is wrong, they are going to use the same language. There are these people that are used to maybe talking ill of others. That's what these kids grow knowing, that if someone offends me, I'm going to use this certain language. So if you're a parent and you're down there, learn from this. Create a personal relationship with your child. It's up to you to be responsible for your kids. The way they grow, the kind of behavior that they will adapt depends on the environment that they are exposed into. So as a parent, and I'm repeating this because I have seen it with some families I have seen, and I know that this thing is damaging our kids. Create a personal relationship with your child. Let them tell you what they are going through, and that way we are going to shape our children's future the way and the right way, not the way we want, because you cannot dictate how your child's future will be like, but you make their lives better. So I am Gendy, and I went through what I said. Our house help took advantage of me, as I have said. So take care of your children. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe.